What's good, everyone? Back. I just finished watching the Laker and Clipper game. I thought the Clippers were gonna lose that game. They almost blew that 26-point lead, man. Freaking Luca was lighting it up, but luckily the Clippers escaped with the win, and they lead the season series 2-1 at the time of this recording. And I'm sure by the time I post this video, it'll already be a few days later, but I figured I could just bring out a Clipper jersey after that win. So it was a good win. Like I said, it was a little tense towards the end. I honestly thought they were gonna blow that lead and lose in old Clipper fashion, but surprisingly they took the win, even though Luca was starting to ball out. But I'll take it. About a few games under 500 now, so we're slowly getting there. But anyways, so I figured I'd bring out this dope jersey. It's a vintage game issued jersey. This is probably, I think this is the oldest jersey I own. This jersey was from 1993 and worn by Elmore Spencer. He was a center drafted in 1991, I think. Played for the Clippers until the 1998 season, I believe. I may be wrong. I mean, the Clippers don't really have much great players, but anyway, let's get into the jersey. Show you a little up close details on these really dope vintage gamers. So we got a really cool striped neckline right here, and on the sleeve, and that beautiful thick wool material, or actually not wool, but really super thick cotton material. Beautiful net mesh, super good quality. We have our NBA logo right there. Then we come down to the front of the jersey. We have Clippers double stitched. Super good quality right here. They just don't make them like they used to. You can see right there. This is stitched, and this is also stitched. So this is stitched into this patch, and this patch is sewn onto the jersey. We come down here to our numbers. This is also double stitched. I don't know if you can see it, but same thing. This outer layer is stitched on, and this number 2 is stitched into the number patch. Same thing with the number 7. Pretty dope. And then we come down to the jock tag. Then we have our old champion logo with number 27 written on it. And this is the jock tag that the players wore on the court, 1992 to 93. And you can see it's a +4 length because these are some big ass dudes. So you can only find this tag on these old game issue jerseys. They never sold these out for the public back in the day. And on the side, we got this beautiful trim, red, white, and blue. This is like another extra thick layer of padding, I guess, for the players. Really super clean material. I don't know if you can see it, but like really extra thick padding for the players so they don't get irritated. So now we turn the back of the jersey. We got Spencer on the back. Spencer single stitched all across. And you can see how big the letters are too. They just don't make them like they used to, man. It's a shame. Big old number 7 double stitched. So yeah, collecting these champion jerseys, these old vintage game issue champion jerseys, these have always been my top favorite jerseys to collect. And I know a lot of jersey heads out there, these are on their radar, and it doesn't really matter what player, what team. Just having one of these jerseys is just unique, man. A lot of collectors out there would die to have one of these in their collection. but I don't have a COA or anything to show that it was game worn or anything like that. So just based off the features that the jersey shows, it for sure is team issued. But was it worn on the court? I don't know. We'll never know. But yeah, figured I could bring this bad boy out. I had it hanging in the closet right here. I usually have these type of jerseys stored away safely, so that way, nothing gets ruined or get lost, or God forbid someone steals it, like I have anybody over anyways. But yeah, so this is the Elmore Spencer 1992-93 game issue jersey. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably start bringing a few of these out. I do own a few of these vintage champion ones, so stay tuned for those. Alrighties, I'm out. Peace.